And I'm back. Hey, today's Monday segment. Earlier, I introduced and reminded you to mark your calendars for Friday, Denisha Tate. Hey, but today I just wanted to provide some information for you, some things that on a daily basis I'll be throwing some snippets, some learning, some ideas for you to contemplate with regards to creating your vision and understanding you and how that's done. You know, myself being a financial coach, personal development coach, ultimately the results we are getting in our lives are directly related to our thinking. Now, we're not talking about the thinking at our conscious level, our intellectual mind, our reasoning mind, our logical mind, our knowledge-based mind. We're talking about the subconscious. And I'm going to share this next little picture here with you because when you understand this, you're totally in charge of all the outcomes you're getting in life through thinking. So let me share this and see, this is you. This is what we call the stick person. Dr. Thurman Fleet is the person that brought this out to help people better understand. See, we think in pictures, and our mind is we can't see our mind. It's our thoughts. So if we're going to change it, we got to be able to see it. So this picture right here is a very powerful thing to come to understand. So we're going to take that off. We're going to go back here. Oops, see if we can. That didn't work. All right. There we go. Back to it. Trying to learn these little nuances of these platforms, but it's all learning. I'm glad to be here. But I'm just going to go back here and share this screen here on the side. I'm just going to talk about some of the things we'll be talking about in the future. Moving forward. Today, I just want to introduce you to the stick person. Okay. There it is, the stick person. And what I want you to do is, this is you. This is your colleagues. These are your significant others in your life. And when we come to understand what Thurman Fleet put together here and understand how we operate at an emotional level, everything changes. Hey, I see a couple people jumping on here looking. Hey, if you got any comments, be free to make those, push and share, whatever the case may be. But when we understand this diagram here, we're in total control of the outcomes and the results we get because everything's created and operating in our mind. So as we move forward, I'm going to isolate each one of these elements here. Some of the things I teach and things I coach in and around this, how we break this down. This was created by Dr. Thurman Fleet back in 1934. He put this out so that people could better understand how thinking works. And through my training and development, Bob Proctor, he said this was probably the greatest discovery he ever come across to help better understand his own thinking and be able to understand and help other people in their thinking as well. So the stick person, very powerful thing to understand. So there's two sides of this, our positive and our negatives. We are operating in the area of energy. The top circle is your mind. We have two elements, the conscious mind or intellectual mind, and then underneath it is our subconscious. This is the area that is controlling everything you do, positively or negatively. And as we move forward, won't go into deep depth on this, but when we understand this, we can look at this picture, we can identify where we are at any given place and any circumstance. And, staying in the negative usually is ignorance, just lack of knowledge or awareness. But that leads to worry and doubt, which leads to fear, which is a predominant area of keeping people held back from what they want to accomplish. Then that moves to a level, if the fear passes instantaneous, but it's still affecting us, we have underlying fears that create anxiety and worry and all those, and then we suppress them. That causes a different set of circumstances in depression, and that also leads to disease and ultimately disintegration. So what we want to do is be able to identify where we are at any given time in our thinking and understand we can switch from a negative vibration or thought process to a positive with simple techniques. And this is what I do in helping through my coaching, but through self-examination and exploratory questioning, you can identify what side you're on at any given moment. And it's only through knowledge and awareness and study, coaching and mentoring to bring a different perspective to what you're doing. So when we have that, we get a better understanding. We move into the opposite of fear, faith. Once we move to that place, we move to a place of well-being. I call it thinking homeostasis. You're in balance. You're not reacting. You're responding. Then the nature of who we are, when we have negative worries and fears, we want to suppress it. But the natural thing is when we're in a positive place, we're going to express it. And then when we express it, the universe and things around us are going to accelerate and start showing us what we need to solve any situation. And then we become at ease when we can move from this side to this side consistently. And that moves us to creation. Is when we move to that place, your genius it manifests itself. We're able to create what we're seeking. And because it's the negatives that hold us back. And through what I've been taught and what I've been coaching and teaching for the last several years, when I saw this, I saw Tom Ginn. I saw my business partners. I see everybody around me, and I can understand where they're at. That changes everything in growing yourself. You see other people, where they're at. You become a better influencer, a better example. You communicate differently. So this is a very powerful thing, whether you're looking for self-development, whether you're in management, business leadership, whenever you're where you are, no matter what your career or profession, when you understand the stick person, you're the master of your universe, you're the master of your thoughts, and you're the master of your results. So with that today, I wanted to introduce the stick person. If you got any comments, leave them. Put a thumbs up out there. I'm going to just make that screen a little bit bigger to see if you can see it there. But this is what, over the next course of several days, I will be talking a little more specific about each one of those elements of the stick person. You know, if you want to know more about what I do and how I do it, you know, be free to reach out to me. Schedule a free discovery session. I'm here to help you. I do have some free programs I can share with you to get you on the ground and get you moving forward. But it's really a discovery session. Where are you? Where do you want to go? Being coached and being mentored has been the best thing that's ever happened in my life. And I just want to be able to share that with you. So, or you can text results to 21,000. You can schedule an appointment directly through me, email me, whatever the case may be. But again, this is the stick person. The stick person. We'll be talking about you in the form of stick person over the next several sessions, days, for 10 or 15 minutes at max. So, hey, I just wanted to get that up. I'm grateful that you see this. Take it, share it, tag your friends. And then again, final reminder, don't miss Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, Denisha Tate. She's going to share her story. But that's a stick person. G-Force, we're signing out. Have a great day. God bless. Gratitude and giving. two of the most powerful words that you can embrace.